Hello everyone, very good evening and welcome back to the stream. We are back after 3 days. It has been a long break and we will be playing today and hopefully every day from tomorrow today onwards. So yeah, uh, it sure will be fun, I guess. And without further ado, I would like to dive into the games. So let's see. Chess.com is doing some shenanigans here, I guess. Okay, everything looks to be okay. Let's solve a couple of puzzles, maybe. We have this check. Okay, we have this. This is the checkmate, right? No, that's sad. Okay, after king here, we go here. We are winning a knight here. Takes will be takes will be takes. We give a check. Takes. We give a check. And then we can win the knight. Take this way. Okay, we need to take this way and here. Okay, what do we have here? We have two queens. That's kind of interesting. Your pawn could soon find back rank, but we have a check here first. So this needs to be blocked this way. This king here doesn't look good enough. We may have this. King here. Have this check. This doesn't have this, doesn't have this, doesn't have this. Pawn push looks to be okay, I guess. Hmm. Okay. We are a little slow today. I don't know. Let's dive into the games actually. Let's play a couple of games and then we will see how good are we playing. So, yeah. We'll go to 15 tens and yeah, rapid games like every other day. Let's see. We have the black pieces, so we play Arakan. Push is the way. Knight out is the way. Hmm. He pinned our knight, so we can kick it, or we can unpin it, or we can pin him on the uh, as a counter attack. But I would like to kick him first. He should be taking, I guess. Okay, he did not take. So now we can bring this bishop out, or we can push this. Feels like bringing this bishop out will be better, and bringing putting this bishop here is stronger actually. So do we go for the strong one, or do we go for the attacking one? He can hop in with this knight also, that is an issue. If I go here, if he hops in, I take, takes. It is not doing much, but it is pretty annoying actually. It is pretty annoying. Let's go here and pin his knight. I'll push this pawn. Bring this knight here. Okay, I can bring my own knight here, but he will open up this. I can bring my own knight here. Looks pretty promising. Or maybe here, 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 here. Knight here will control these squares. Knight here will be a little on the aggressive side, but yeah, he may kick us, push us back. I can push this also, I guess. I can push this, but that opens up our king a little bit. But I don't know. Mm, let's play this move. Let's be simple. Let's play simple chess. Maybe I will analyze the move later. Hmm. He goes back when he sees that we are able to castle. He goes back. But now we have this move attacking this. We have the castle. I think I'll be castling and sticking with the original idea. Takes here looks pretty decent because this knight can be annoying in the long run. But the problem is he can bring the other knight also. So he can come here. He takes, we take. If I come here, he may push it. Come here. Falling back is also not a bad idea because I take, he takes the takes. He brings the other knight here and kind of maintains the attack on our king side. At least he has a lot of pieces on my king side, so maybe I'll fall back now. Let's see. Let's attack this bishop, and if it takes, then I can take it this way, opening up this rook. Can be idea. Hmm. He also castles. He also castles. Now I can bring this rook here, bring this rook here, or push this pawn. If we push this pawn, takes. He cannot take. We can put pressure on his knight. Right. If he doesn't take, then okay, we can put pressure on his knight, but his knight is pretty defended. We take, he takes, we take, he takes, and he is pretty cool, I guess. Bringing this rook out looks, yeah, passive, but it's not a bad move at all. Bring the rook here and a queen here, check here, he will come here, and he is fine, I guess. He is not in too much trouble. Pushing the center looks pretty okay, but I don't know. Do I move this rook out on the open file and see what he does? He may push this. We cannot take. We should not take because he has control over this. Hmm. Push this. He takes. We take. Attack this. Then what happens? Break open the center a little bit. Let's bring the rook on the open file first before we go for the attack, because in the long run this turns out to be a lot beneficial. I don't know what is the move here. I don't see any kind of sacrifice. Maybe it is the move to bring his unpin his queen or something. But now since his bishop is not defended, I will directly be attacking it. And if it takes, then we will get to open our rook here. So that should improve our position. Okay. If I push, it takes. I take. He takes. I take, and he is good. Now the other thing we can do is to push this pawn to clear the back rank, or we can bring this rook here. That can also be a thing, or we can simply push this also here. In case if he pushes this, then we can take towards the center and bring one of our pawns here, because this push looks pretty promising, right? And if we take away from the center, he kind of opening up the center and getting control over it. So we will be pushing this pawn for now. This knight is defended, this bishop is defended, so it doesn't look like if we are in too much trouble. We can create some attack this way also. I need to play a little slow as I have not played for like 3 days, 2 3 days. I need to calculate calmly a little bit and then go for the moves rather than moving like instinctively. Hmm. That's decent enough for sure. That's decent enough. He's preparing the push. He's preparing that push for sure. But the question is, do we push this? Push takes. We push this. We weaken this actually. Even though he doesn't have any attack on this as of now, but this will become very weak. We cannot go here. Maybe we can, I guess. If we go here, it takes, we take, attack this knight. Connected knights are pretty annoying. If he pushes, we take. Then what? I don't think if he will give us a piece. He has a lot of control on this queen side, but mm, I don't think if it is something to worry about. We can go here to improve control over this one. So one, two, three, four guys will defend it. One, two, three, four. Yeah, four of his pieces are also there. If we go here, we can come here, we can go here, we can go sit here. It is looking like very passive in the long run. If he kicks us, if we go here, he kicks us. Yeah, we go home crying. Maybe we can go here, attack his rook, but oh, okay, we cannot. This will be here, sorry. So this push looks like the way. I don't know. Let's try to break open the center. Yeah, that is what I thought will happen. So now I think we can go all the way back and prepare some crazy threat or something. Because this bishop on this diagonal looks pretty strong. I would not like want to trade it or something. Queen here will be here. But this pawn became isolated. Maybe we have worsened our position a little bit. Yeah, I think he kind of saw it. Hmm. I can go here. I can go here. Threatening mate in one. Oh, no, not mate in one, but yeah, it's a threat. Are you playing with subs? No, not now, but I can actually. I can go here. Going here doesn't look like the way. If I go here, sack the rook, takes, goes in with a check, goes here. Okay, if he takes this way, go in with a check, he goes here, go in with a check. Wait a second. Or am I overcooking it a little bit? Going here looks pretty okay. Opens up this rook. If I come here, then push this pawn, takes will be takes. I don't know. A rook here looks pretty decent as this file is completely open. We will pin this bishop with this queen. This push looks okay. Stops this knight from hopping in. Any of this shenanigans can be stopped. Also create a space for our king. But it is a little passive. Pushes takes, takes. Yeah, I think we are good on that side, so we need not be worried about it too much. Knight e4, then sack the rook. Knight e4, then sack the rook. He takes. So we go in with a check. He goes here. We go in. He runs away, attacking our queen. We cannot take here. Oh, okay. If he goes here, then we'll. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. I think we have some tactic over here. Let's see. No, but the fork is guarded by this bishop, man. That is the issue. This is not a bad move, though. I saw this move earlier also. That's why I played. This is not a bad move. It actually opens up our rook and all. But yeah. Okay, he has built up some attack on our pawn. Now, if we sack here, he will take this way. Then we go in with a check. He goes this way. We go in with a check. He runs out. Wait a second. If we sack, he takes this way. We go in with a check. He goes here. If we check him here, he can bring this pawn here. Yeah, it will be chaotic. It will be very chaotic. This rook up is not there. Sorry, because of this bishop is pretty annoying, man. We sack this here. This is not working, of course. If we go here, this takes this. How do we attack him, man? Next, maybe he brings it here. Attacks this. We cannot take it. Maybe queen here. Okay, queen here will drop this actually. So we cannot play queen here. We can go here to guard it. We cannot go here. But he can kick us this way. No, he cannot. What is the move here? This maybe. Looks like good enough as long as we are moving forward. If we double attack and go in here, okay, he is doubling up for sure. Now we can come back here. No, we cannot. Can we? We can come back here to protect it, but where do we go from there actually? Push takes. Rook e8, then knight c5. Well, knight c5 is okay, but he can get rid of the knight by taking this, and dark squared bishop versus. Okay, I can play this move actually, attacking this knight, right? But if it takes this way, I take. If it takes, I go in with a check. He goes. Yeah, I think we have this move. This takes, check, goes here. It will be mate, of course. We cannot move this knight. And next move we take this knight. So yeah, let's go here, I guess. It looks like a little weak move. Okay, let's take it. Sack takes. Okay, next move he may try to take here. So I can go here actually. If I go here, even if he takes here, I can take. It takes, it takes. So we are good, pretty good there. Let's come here. Hmm. We have a bishop for a knight, right? What can he play here actually? I don't see any kind of check. I can sacrifice my rook on the next move. He can threaten my rook, but I can completely ignore it. He doesn't have any good checks at this moment. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. Let him play, I guess. Just winning, no time required. The time is on the lower side. I am playing pretty slow today because I have not been playing for a few days. It has been 3 days that I have not played the game. He can push this pawn actually. That can be a move. If he pushes this, if we take this, he comes here and our attack is gone. That can be a thing actually. If he pushes, if we sacrifice our rook here, he takes this way, we go in with a check. What can he do? He can go here. I don't know. We need to calculate maybe. Push this, we take, he takes, we go in with a check. Okay, if he brings his queen, then it will be bad. Then it will be bad, I guess. It will be a rook. Yeah, it will be bad. It will be bad. We don't have this take. We don't have this takes. Okay, if we take, he takes. We take with a check. He brings his queen here. We cannot take this also. Queen d2. Attacking this. He will take this one. So I'll save my rook first and double attack this knight. Let's see. Now if we play this move, attacking this pawn. Okay, he saw it. If we take, he takes. I take, he takes. So that's kind of not there. Oh shit. We are under time travel. I can play this move. It is going to be messy, man. Okay, he attacks our rook. We come here, he can come here. If we can come here, we take, he takes. I take, then it takes. So not there. We don't have this attack. So let's save this rook maybe. Time will be problematic for us. I think we are winning this knight here. I can play this though. Yeah. Now we can go here. But then he can let this or something. Takes will be takes. That's not knight. Takes will be takes. Then takes will be takes. This also doesn't look good. So let's play this. Mm, You don't have the stakes. Let's go here. How did we lose so much time? That's actually questionable. He is kind of in a self pin type of thing. So if we push this, okay, it will take here. I'll take here. Uh, 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 I can go here and attack this rook. Maybe. I mean attack this knight. Push this pawn. Take this knight. Activate the king. We need our king to be a little more active. This king cannot come out. His rook can block our king. Okay, he may try to take sack here and take this one, but I think I'll go here. I think I'll go here. I'll let him check us. I'll go here. Then he will not have this check. If it takes, we have this check, and our king is pretty active. And we will manage to undouble, and we should be good, I guess. No, if we go here, he checks us here and takes this. What do we have here? Let's play this. Go here. Let's push this maybe. Cut off some space for his king. I can go here. Yeah, pawn s6 to f5. He can come here. So yeah, let's deny the entry. Let's go here. Okay, our entry is denied. So let's go here. Just locked everywhere, man. This king doesn't have any entry. If he pushes, we can always. I don't know. Let's offer a draw. Okay, he's trying to push it. Let's go this way. I think we should be drawing it. It is a dead drawn position. Very surprised that he exchanged instead of trying to win a pawn s6 and end game. Yeah, it is a draw. It is a draw, but our opponent is doing what? I don't even know. Takes will be takes. We'll have no entry, no entry. If it takes, if he pushes, I'll take. Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, and it's a dead drawn position. Yeah, let's review the game. I think at some point I was winning, but yeah, in the middle game somewhere, uh, in between the exchanges, it turned into a draw. But yeah, I think he could have tried to flag us also, but he didn't. That's where we managed to like get away with it. Chess.com feels a little slow today. I don't know why. H4 was losing. You should have exchanged on G4. Let's see. Let's see. How did we play? And okay, the whole entire game was draw. He blundered a couple of times, which we failed to punish, of course. Okay, this sacrifice was there. Sack takes. Okay. Never mind. If he goes somewhere else, if he goes like here, what happens? If he goes here, going with a check, he goes, yeah, it's a mate, of course. Yeah, I kind of missed this move actually. That is why I did not sack it. If it takes here, I go here with a check. Okay, then I take it actually. I missed it. I missed it. It was a winning game. But yeah, it is what it is. I move forward. We move forward. Let's go to the next one. We have the black pieces again. We push this. Or can we punish this? I don't know what is this opening, but we play our setup. Now we are fighting 1350. Yeah, I will come back with the queen, of course. And I felt like keeping the queen in the center of the board is not that good. It kind of takes away a lot of focus and attention, and opponent also keeps chasing the queen, so that's not good. That's why I pulled it back. So I think our queen should be good back home. I don't know what happened. It is showing the opponent is disconnected. I don't know if he is. I don't want to reach 1300 like this, maybe. I would like to defeat an opponent and reach 1300 for the first time at least. But I don't know. I'll take it anyway since we are going to reach 1300 for the first time. Yeah, disconnected. Never mind. And we have reached 1300 plus 10. Plus 10 what, bro? Yeah, plus 10. It was free plus 10, but never mind. We will take it and move ahead. We have the white pieces. I have seen some Italian stuff. Do I try this game? I am feeling like trying this game. Since he is giving us Rui Lopez, I am pretty tempted to play Rui Lopez also. Let's go for Rui Lopez. Maybe Italian next time. It is always nice to play Rui Lopez. What happened to our knight? Oh, okay, knight boot is there. Okay. That doesn't look like a very nice move, but yeah, I think I will be playing the theory, I guess. Yeah, don't mess up with the theory. Okay, he kicks us. Now you can take or we can fall back. If we fall back, he pushes this, we come here, comes here and chases us. If we take here, I don't know, let's bring it here maybe. Let's bring it back here. I can go here, but if he pushes this, I'll be bad. That will be bad. So let's come back here. I don't want to trade this. Let's go at bishop. Though now I may go this and this here. I'll go here. Push takes, cannot take, right? So I'll push this, of course. Are we winning a piece here? No. If it takes, it takes this way. Now I think you can go in here. Takes will be takes. Save this pawn here maybe. Come here and attack this bishop. Positionally, it is looking pretty fine till now. Only except that one center pawn. But he also has lost his king's pawn, right? I think we are pretty good here. Pawn b4. Oh yeah, I don't know. He has this actually. Okay, he double attacks this. If we takes. If we come here, pawn b4, knight c4. Takes. Knight c4 looks like a trash. If we go pawn b4, he will have to go here and block his own bishop. Then maybe we can go here and kick him. If we come back, he takes, we take, he takes, we take. If we come back, he takes, we take. Then he takes, then we take, then he takes. Yeah. Pawn b2. Okay, pawn b4 will lose this also actually. Weaken this. So if we play pawn b4, maybe we need to play this. Somehow you need to add some defense on this guy. But how do we add it? We can play this bishop here. Looks like a doesn't look like a bad one. You can play this. We may try to do some hop-ins this way, but we may try to bring this rook here, protect this further. Right. Since we don't have, okay, if we go here, then maybe we can exchange this. Yeah, let's play this one actually. Let's play this one. Doesn't look like the end of the world, of course. Wait a second. If I push this, he goes back here. Then I double attack this knight. Double attack this bishop. Right. What can he do then? Does he have this crazy sacrifice takes? Knight here with a check. Yeah, man. It looks a little risky thing. Maybe I'll take here. He takes. I come here, threaten this, and win this pawn. Can be a way. Positionally, this game looks bad, man. It's horrible. If I take, he'll simply takes this way, so it's fine. I think I'll take this bishop. These two bishops pointed towards my king are pretty annoying. So I'll definitely take that. This pawn is pretty guarded, so nothing to worry about it. Now, if I take this way, if I threaten this queen this way, you can come here. Yeah, if I go here, he takes, I take, and open up the rook. Positionally, it is better. Also guarding this bishop. Or do I bring this rook out, push this pawn? His king knight doesn't have this. If I simply push it, he cannot take it, of course, because this is defended. And if I put this knight here, he will simply take it. Then I can threaten his bishop, but he will be able to save it. So I can bring my knight here and push this. Knight f3 looks decent enough, or I can push this also as a waiting move and see what he plays. He may try to bring his knight out, get this thing traded off or something. Okay. Sorry. We have a pin here, but this way we lose this. Push, he takes this way, we take, he takes. But then what? Yeah, we need to move this knight. Let's play this knight here. Now we have this fork. We have this, since this is guarded by this. You can push it and kick it also. If it takes, we simply ignore it. Let's see if we can create some good threats. Okay, okay, he saw it. But now we can create a thread to his queen here directly, right? If we threaten his queen here, he will have to move. And he will take this way. If we take this way, it takes this way. We need this rook out here, but we have so nice and beautiful threat tempo on this queen here, so I am pretty tempted to play it. And I will play it. No, okay, he goes there. Maybe double attacking our knight on the next move. Now we have this push to add some protection to this pawn, or we can bring the rook out to push this. Push this. So if we push this, he cannot hop in here. He cannot hop in here anyway. So I think a rook out should be good. A rook out should be good. I should have played this rook move a while ago, but never too late, I guess. Not an issue, because I'll simply fall back. He is winning this pawn, right? I think. I think he is winning that pawn. More attack. He kept attacking, man. If even if I go here, he takes, I take, he takes, I take, he takes, I take. Yeah, I don't know. He kind of brought a lot of pieces in. If I push this, if it takes here, I take, it takes here. I don't know. Let's threaten his queen this way. If we play this, we have a tempo on his queen. And then maybe we can play this. Let's play this. Push will be takes. Will be takes, will be takes. Will be takes. So now it is the right time to push this pawn. Maybe. Let's see. I'll take this. Okay, he's threatening mate in one. I can go here. It takes, I take, it takes. Yeah, the threat remains. That is the issue. That is the issue. Have we trapped our... I need this knight back here. If I push this pawn, he simply takes this. I take, he takes, and I can't do anything. If I go here, he takes here. I take here. If I go here, he takes this way. I take, he takes, and then I can't do anything also. Okay, now if I bring the queen here, he takes this. I take, he takes, I take. Now if I bring the queen here, it takes, I take. So it's an equal trade of bishops. Or are we missing something? I think queen out can be a way. If we play the queen move here and offer the exchange, he cannot take here because we simply take here. He cannot take here because we take here. If he takes this way, we take. Then he can take here, but we will take here. Let's bring the queen in the game. If he directly takes, we take this way. Then if he takes, okay, we'll simply, okay. Now I can take here. Takes. Now I can take here also. If I take, he takes. Yeah, So now I think I'll take here. Now I'll take here. Oh, that was a queen blunder. Saddest. We blundered our queen away. I should have kicked that knight so long time ago. It was an equal game, but okay, queen takes was the way. Okay, here itself I lost it, right? Yeah, here itself I lost it actually. Never mind, never mind. I saw the knight move, but still ended up blundering our queen. That's kind of sad. Okay, okay, let's go to the next one. Nothing to be sad about. It's part of game. Hmm. Push takes. Do I push it? This will be bad. Push takes. Yeah, this will be bad. Let's defend it. Hmm. Push. Say bye bye to the king's safety. Push. I'll take it here, I guess. Or even if I take this way, it takes. This bishop takes looks pretty good. Say bye bye to the rook. Check. Tempo, tempo. Resignation is the way. That was pretty easy. Okay, we played with 90% accuracy. Let's go. We have the black pieces. We'll play Caro-Kann. Hmm. I can push this, I guess. Yeah, I can go here. Let's go here. Let's take this, of course. Let's push this. Hmm, take the sacrifice. It is still a piece up, right? Hmm. Push. Allow him to hop in here. Okay, I can bring it here. I can bring it here. Mistakes is not there. Okay, rook out is always there. Bishop in. Okay, sacrifice the queen. If you sack the queen, he takes. We check him, and it's GG's, right? So we have this queen sack here. Hmm. He did not take it, of course. He saw it. If we check him, he will take this way. But we can keep trading now, right? As we are material up. You can come here also. Hi, hi, hi. Monkesa, welcome to the stream. You can come here also. Okay, I'll force the queen trade, of course. I will definitely force the queen trade. Okay. Resignation. Come chess, you okay. Sure, sure, sure. What was your ID again? Send your ID in the chat once and I will be sending you a challenge. Let's see that queen sack was brilliant or not. No brilliant for us? No brilliant for us. How was it a blunder? Okay. Okay, it would have been equal material, but yeah. It was a blunder. Never mind. I kind of missed it. Opponent also kind of missed it. But yeah, I ended up winning the game, so that's what matters. Okay, if you want to play, then you can send your ID in the chat. Otherwise, I will be starting a new one, I guess. Okay, let's go to a new one, I guess. We have the black pieces again, so we push the C pawn, Caro-Kann defense. Takes here is the way, right? Now I can bring this bishop out here. Or I can simply push this. I think I'll simply push this here because he has both of these pieces open with his knight. So this may turn out to be a little problematic. I can push this also, but I think opening up our pieces is more important at this stage. So yeah, let's push this pawn. Let's pin this knight maybe. I'll come back here. Let's bring this other knight out. Hmm. We can bring this back and double attack this. Castle looks a little bit risky at this point. If we go here, we take. Yeah, we can go here and double attack this actually. Let's go here. Let's take this. Happy to castle. And take this here. Or come back, double attack this, but it is different. I'll take this here for sure. Push this, takes, bring the rook up. Push this. If it pushes, this will be taken away. Okay, bring the rook up. Takes. Of course. Come here, attack this, or come here, create some attack this way. Let's go here. Let's go here. Saddest. That was the saddest. I played bad. Okay, this was the move here. Yeah, I kind of slowly gave the game away. It was bad. Let's go for the next one. Let's move this pawn to e4. Let's bring the knight out. Italian is the way. Do we go for fried liver? To go here, he pushes, I take. Let's try fried liver. And push this pawn. Let's see. Takes your bit takes. Check it takes. So that's not there. We have this hole, but I don't think we can capitalize it. Let's come back. Push this pawn. Castle. Push takes. Push takes knight here. Push takes knight here. Push. Takes. Knight takes control. Attack here. Even this. Yeah, looks good. Push takes. Yeah, knight here looks good. But will be takes. So knight takes. Push. Come back. What do we have here? Okay. Queen out, bishop out. Or bishop out, maybe attacking this pawn. Bishop out, of course, attacking this pawn. Let's see. Next, I think knight out should be better. Hmm. Knight here, knight here. Hello, hello, hello. Aparna Bharadwaj, welcome to the stream. Knight here, knight here, knight here can be a way, but we need that bishop out. Let's play knight here. Let's connect these rooks. Maybe we'll lift the queen, move the queen on the next move. Would you like to play next match with me? Sure, I can. I can play next match with you. Okay, he saw the undefended bishop and attacked it. So you can fall back and control this square, have this square under control. This way we will lose. We will. This pawn will be undefended, but I think this bishop is powerful, so I don't want to trade it or something. If I come here, takes this. Yeah, I don't want to. Let's come here maybe. Next, I think I can put this queen here, attacking this rook. Can be a way. Also protecting this pawn, maybe. Oh, this pawn is undefended actually. But here I will take here. That's no issues. That's no issues. Hmm. Okay, now even if we don't even have this, I can play this. I can play this kind of double attack on this guy. Also threatening this jack. But if he pushes, we take, he takes. We cannot take because of this takes, right? So we may need to fall back this way. But we are still good, I guess. We are still good, maybe. So I'll play this knight here. Let's play this knight here. Now we can play this bishop here, threatening this, and this will defend this pawn. So should be good. I kind of want to maintain this connected pawns because of this bishop. And yeah, connected pawns kind of immobilize the bishop. We have this threat, of course. But this bishop is kind of strong. Let's take here. I think I can take here. Oh no, this will fall. That's an issue. That looks like an issue. That looks like an issue. Okay, I can come back here. If I go here, he takes, I take, he takes, I take. So we are kind of good there, right? If I go here, it takes, I take, then it takes, I take. He comes, he comes here with this bishop. And I can't do anything. This is also not there. This check is also not there. If I go here, he takes, I take, he takes, I take. He brings this bishop here. Okay, I can come here. I can come here, of course. Let's go here. Let's see. I don't want that bishop out of that place for sure. I can push the pawn, but it will be very, very, very passive. If he pushes this, I can go here and attack this. Of course. No, that looks like a little problem. Maybe I'll give him a check here. I need to come here. I need to come here. I'll take here for sure. That's a little sad right there. Now I think I can go here and push this pawn. I can go here. Unpin. Somehow I think I messed this up, man. If it takes here, I'll be cooked. Yeah, I can keep trading now. He's a piece up. I mean, he's a rook up, of course. Push takes. Not good enough. Not good enough. I think we are losing this game. Somehow we missed that free pawn. Quando fiera नींद नहीं आਉਂਦੀ कुछ तुम I think we will be back below 1300 soon enough. Knight here can be played. Okay, let's play knight here. If I take this pawn, if you place king here, our knight is gone, right? So this pawn cannot be taken. I can go here, attack this pawn with a check, threaten this fork, but let's see if we can get this. You didn't even give this. I need to get here. Let's go here. Okay, if we go here, he simply takes it. Cannot go up. If I go here, he takes it. Here it takes this way. Yeah, that kind of GG's right there. Yeah, man, that's kind of GG's. What can I do? I need to unpin, but he takes it anyway. Yeah, there is nothing much to be played. Let's resign. I think I lost a long time ago. Okay, Aparna Bharadwaj, if you are still there in the chat, we can play a game. Otherwise, I will be starting a new one. Last couple of games went kind of pretty bad, man. We did not play very good. I did not play good at all. Yeah, Black was winning most of the time, but yeah, here somewhere we fumbled. Okay, pawn push was better. Okay, here somewhere we fumbled. Yeah, that knight open was tricky. Okay, I think no one is there, so I will be moving on to the next game and see what can we do. If we lose another one, maybe we will say GG's for the day and play a few blitz games. What is this move? Need to block it. Let's see what can we do here. Okay, looks like takes, will be takes. We come back, it takes this way, so I'll take here. If it takes, then I'll be able to put my bishop here. Check, check. Push this. Bring the bishop out. I should have played this move. Now it's too late. No, he attacks the isolated pawn, of course. Now if I push, takes. Hmm. Come here, we'll drop this, we undrop this knight. No, maybe not. Hmm. We'll play this. Take this, takes this, take this. Take this, takes here. Not take here. Yeah, takes. Come here maybe. Let's take this. Check here. Go here. Take this. Takes. Yeah. A double here. This falls. Come back. Come here. Takes. Okay. Takes. We are getting one pawn, giving away another pawn. Come here. Come here. Yeah, come here maybe. Yeah, this bishop is lost. Can't do anything about it. Should have taken here. It would have been better. I don't know. Yeah, this takes is also not there. 7-7 maybe. Here maybe. Yeah, okay. Forces the exchange. Go up. Mm-hmm. Come here. Hmm. I can go here. Okay. Forces the queen exchange. Uh, Pawn is also trapped. Yeah, I don't have any move. Yeah, he has to take it. Okay, let's review the game. I think this is not working anymore for the day, and I should be stopping here. Yeah, we kind of blundered. Okay, I was starting in opening in the start. Okay, queen out was the way. I kind of pressed little quite nicely. But yeah, I ended up blundering it away. Let's see. Okay, I missed this. This move was winning right there. That was bad. Let's play Blitz. We lost quite a few games. I missed a free pawn there. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. Bro. Hmm. Hmm. Do we continue or do we call it a day? Hmm. Okay, let's say GG's and call it a day. See you guys tomorrow in the next stream, I guess. So, yeah, it has been a nice stream and have a great night. See you guys tomorrow, I guess. Bye bye. See you around.